Seattle Untimely. I'm Charles Armstrong.
And I'm Larissa Peters, and here are some jokes about the news.
You're probably wondering why Larissa and I are doing the show this week from a car. Well, a recent survey found Seattle to have the second most courteous drivers in the country, just behind Portland. Originally, there was a tie between us and Portland, but Portland won the tiebreaker when Seattle drivers said, No, go ahead. It's okay. So in honor of our city's courteous driving record, Larissa and I decided to get out of the studio and out into the serenity of the Seattle traffic scene.
Oh, look, this person's giving me the right of way. It's not safe, but it's polite.
And speaking of traffic violations, this month Seattle traffic cop Steve Pomper released a book about avoiding traffic tickets. In a Seattle Times interview, Pomper stated, quote, "Everyone should read this book, particularly the chapter on cleavage."
Speaking of jerks, on Monday, local members of the Minutemen protested against the Senate immigration bill in downtown Seattle. The Minutemen held signs that read, "Employ Americans" and "Amnesty puts Americans out of work." Although the rally was small, organizers were positive, saying, "At least we got out of work."
Man, that immigration bill is really a big issue.
We should have a guest to discuss it.
Oh, let's go to Home Depot and pick up a day laborer. We need somebody with acting experience. $10 and a hot meal.
Well, if it isn't my two favorite co-ghosts.
Skeleton, why are you a day laborer? I thought you were a rich jerk with a huge inheritance.
Well, that death tax is a real killer, Charles.
Anyway, how do you feel about the bipartisan immigration bill?
You mean die partisan? Well, as an illegal alien myself, I would obviously be thrilled to death to become a citizen, but the $5,000 fee would be murder!
You're an illegal alien? Where are you from? Scargentinia?
Oh, Larissa, you're funny. You're just like Caroline in the city. Here's a hint. Oh, Canada.
Oh, you're Canadian. That sort of figures.
Oh, sure.
Hey, Skeleton, you know what would be really funny? Would be if you got out of the car and ghost ride the whip.
Well, it's not really ghost riding.
Just get the hell out of the car!
Ghost ride the whip! Ghost ride the whip!
Come on, you can go. Come on.
What's... Oh, the old four-way standoff. Who can be more courteous?
I let the last person be courteous. Now, come on.
Look at that guy. He's actually reversing and going down a different street. Now that is courteous.
Ugh.
Oh, hey, did you hear the Sonics actually got the number 2 pick in the NBA draft this year? Ownership's thinking it might revitalize talks about building a new arena.
Nothing that excites taxpayers more than knowing that their money is going to glorifying a previous college dropout who probably carries a concealed firearm.
Well, in lighter news, Microsoft recently acquired local startup Quantum for $6 billion.
Good to know that we're keeping the money in the hands of the local wealthiest 1%.
Hey, look!
Hey, watch it, jerk! Bikes have a right to the road. Oh, hey, Chuck.
Hey, Charlie, we're actually doing the show. Care to comment on the new Microsoft deal?
I think it's great. Finally lets Microsoft compete with Google in the online ad market. Google's like cars, always hogging the road. Bikes have a right to the road, too, you know.
Well, but Charlie, is Microsoft really one to talk? I mean, their own monopoly has certainly impeded the flow of progress.
Impeded the flow of traffic. Look, bikes have a right to the road, too, you know. And I'm sorry we can't always go the speed limit. You'll just have to wait. Right to the curb, mutt.
Charlie, did you just mace that dog?
Yeah. Bikes have a right to the road, too, you know.
Okay, we're actually out of time. Thanks for talking with us, Charlie.
Right to the curb, Grandma.
Wow, that guy is crazy. Hey, why'd you stop?
Jaywalker. Come on, Jaywalker.
He's not.
God damn it, I'm not going to be denied again. I am not some stressed out, uptight, overly caffeinated LA rat race blowjob who drives like she's got somewhere to be. I am a mellow, cerebral Seattleite who lets people go in front of them. Now go the fuck in front of me!
Oh, there he goes. Wait a minute. Dreadlocks. Fish t-shirt. That guy's from Portland!
Move it or lose it, Buster! That kind of courtesy might get you somewhere in Portland, but this is Seattle, bitch.
Anyway, that's just about all the time we have here at Seattle Untimely. As always, please feel free to BlackBerry us from your car at seattleuntimely@gmail.com.
And remember, Seattle, if you didn't hear it from us...
You shouldn't have been listening in the first place.
'Cause you had a bad